So Tunde had not made this post about 3 days ago saying that Nigerian army confirms Boko Haram now use armed drones in Borno state similar to Israeli-Ukrainian types. And on Friday, 16th of May, this was the news. Twin jihadist attacks across Lake Chad kill at least 22 people in Nigeria. Source told AFP Friday, with Boko Haram killing more than a dozen civilians in Islamic State West Africa province, raiding a military base. The attacks come as Nigeria's embattled northeast facing an insurgency that since 2009 has killed 40,000 and displaced 2 million, has witnessed renewed attacks in recent weeks. So after this news was posted, I check on BBC News Africa page and I haven't seen any news like this. I check on CNN and I haven't seen any news like this. And this is to tell you that these people that always pretend to be helping you, they don't even have your interest. Yes, now lives are wasting in Nigeria. Innocent souls are wasting in Nigeria and no one is saying nothing about it. Yes, no one is saying nothing. And France always tell President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that they are doing security partnership with them. United States always with him, telling him that they are doing security partnership with them. When United States of America is not facing this kind of terrorist attack, when France is not facing this kind of terrorist attack, when UK is not facing this kind of terrorist attack. But they are always with him, even having military bases with these people, saying that they are helping them to make sure that they secure their country for them. And I keep telling our African leaders that anything that is happening in Africa, everything that is happening in Africa now, Boko Haram, jihadists, and all these kind of attacks has something to do with Western powers because they keep putting fear into you for you to feel like you always need them, you always need their help. In that way, they will keep on getting what they want from you. 3 days ago, BBC News Africa made a post about Burkina Faso on a particular incident that happened in March. They still bring it out 3 days ago to publish just because they need more reason to overthrow the captain. Why? Because he's doing well for his people. Why? Because he's killing terrorists. Why? Because he's making his people comfortable. And our African leaders, they will never come to an agreement, unite. Africa is even supposed to have a special forces that whenever one country has been attacked, they will use those forces to defend that country. But because of selfish political powers, they don't even think about something like this. Now, as an African, you should even ask yourself that how many countries in Africa have drones? How many military bases in Africa have drones to operate? But jihadists, people that call themselves jihadists, these are not even jihadists. I don't believe that any real Muslim will be wasting innocent souls like this, will be killing children, will be killing people that done nothing to them, saying they are fighting jihad. What does Nigeria done that deserve for jihadist people to attack them fighting for jihad? You should be asking yourself these kind of questions. Recently, I made a post about 14 armored cars that was donated to Ghana by the United States of America. I made a post saying that it was an exchange for resources. Why did I say that? Nigeria is facing the worst time of their life. They are facing insecurity. They are facing terrorist attack. They are facing Boko Haram attack. And the United States did not see any of this, but they still go ahead to donate these armored cars to Ghana to help fight what? What kind of terrorist attack is Ghana facing right now? If there are any people that need this kind of vehicle the most, this armored vehicle the most, it's Nigeria, it's Congo, it's South Sudan, and not Ghana. If you people really want to fight to make sure that the continent is secured, they should donate them to Nigeria to help Nigeria militaries fight terrorism, and not Ghana. When you talk, they will say that you talk too much. Our leaders will say you don't have respect, you don't do all that. But like I always said, the earlier our leaders realize the enemy, the better. The only time you cannot get rid of the enemy is when this enemy is a friend. Yes, when the enemy is a friend, you cannot even detect him. Now this person is attached to you, telling you that I'm fighting with you, like I'm helping you to keep your country secured. Just to what? But this, at the contrary, this is the same person that is attacking you, putting fear into you to make you feel like you always need him in order to get access to whatever he wants in your country. Ask yourself why France is not facing terrorist attack. Ask yourself why Italy is not facing them. Ask yourself why Germany is not facing it. Ask yourself why America is not facing terrorist attack. And why must it be Africa, countries in Africa that are facing terrorist attack? Ask yourself about this. Our leaders need to know that they can do everything without Western powers. Yes, we have everything. They can do almost everything without Western powers. But because of selfish political power, because of their selfish interests, they will keep mingling themselves with these people, for these people to keep making them feel like they are nothing. There is nowhere on this earth that you will even go and mention Africa. They even see Africa like one country. We have no value. We have no value. Recently, I even saw our own president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, kneeling down, taking a chieftaincy title. Something that young boys normally go for. A whole president is interested in a chieftaincy title. When things like this happen, you even ask yourself what these our leaders really want, what bring them to power. Their aim, you will not even understand. This is someone that vowed to protect his people. This is someone that vowed to build a good economy in his country. This is someone that said he's going to develop his country. He's now taking a chieftaincy title. You hardly see Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu spend more than 2 months in Nigeria. It's either he's in France, he's in UK, he's in the United States. Always. The money that he should be using building for his people, the money that he should be using helping hopeless people in Nigeria, he's using them on expensive flights overseas for holidays, discussing unnecessary issues, discussing self-interest.